Hi, I'm Morgan and I'm an instructor with the Voyager Outward Bound School. We're very excited to have you on expedition soon. Our whole team is working hard right now to prepare for your course. We know that you'll be busy preparing over the next few days and weeks too.
The world has changed so much in the last few months, and our school is no exception. Although the wilderness has gone unchanged during the pandemic, some of the ways in which we will live and travel there have changed significantly. These adjustments to expedition life ensure that you will still have the same opportunity to learn, grow, and build community while also maintaining the health and safety of you, your teammates, and our staff. Together, we can do this. As you continue to prepare for your course, this video is meant to help you visualize what expedition life will look like and what expectations we have of you to help us mitigate the risks associated with COVID-19. Following through on these expectations is a requirement to participate. Adhering to these practices will minimize risk and support individual and group success during your outward bound experience.
Before we start, a quick reminder that we require your commitment to the health and safety of you and your team, starting now. Please review the expectations for the 14 days prior to arrival, including your travel to your course start location. Reach out to your course advisor if you have any questions.
When you arrive for course, you'll immediately begin to experience the balance of community living in our COVID-19 mitigation practices. Our staff will be there to greet you and your teammates. They will be wearing masks, and we expect you to do the same. As part of the check-in process, you will experience your first daily health check, something all of our staff and students will do each day. You will take your temperature with your own thermometer and go through a series of questions with your instructors. By being in touch with how we are feeling each day, we are looking out for ourselves and each other. This has always been a vital part of any successful expedition team and is especially important in our current environment. Depending on current guidelines, you may also be tested upon arrival. Once you are checked in, you will join your instructors and your team to begin preparing for your expedition. The morning after you arrive, your expedition will truly begin as you and your team venture into the wilderness. One of the primary mitigation practices will be physical distancing. We will strive to stay 6 feet apart. In a wilderness setting, this can be easy to do. For example, while paddling a canoe or backpacking, physical distance is naturally maintained. We will be using solo shelters to support physical distance while sleeping, and we will create routines to maintain physical distance during group activities and meetings. On expedition, physical distancing is sometimes difficult. In these cases, we expect everyone to wear face coverings anytime a distance of 6 feet cannot be maintained. Your instructors will help you to identify such situations. Some examples might include helping a teammate carry a canoe, troubleshooting navigation, setting up camp, cooking, or rock climbing. Throughout the expedition, staff and students will also follow strict hygiene practices. Hand washing stations will be available at camp and during meal times. Additionally, all staff and students will carry their own hand sanitizer for times when hand washing is not easily accessible. When you need to cough or sneeze, we expect you to step away from others, to do so into the crook of your arm or shoulder, and to wash or sanitize your hands afterwards. We will also ask you to minimize touching your face with unwashed hands. Although this will be difficult in the wilderness, it will go a long way in helping mitigate risks associated with COVID-19. Good hand washing and sanitizing practices will help this effort. Every student and staff will be assigned their own gear as much as possible, including but not limited to paddles, backpacks, sleeping pads, personal flotation devices, bowls, and eating utensils. At times when sharing items is unavoidable, for example, canoes or helping lift backpacks, good hand hygiene will be emphasized.
At Outward Bound, we believe that when people discover a strength of character, an aptitude for leadership, and a desire to serve, it has a positive impact on their lives and the lives of those around them. And that discovery has the power to change the world. Now, more than ever, we believe in the importance of going outward bound. We're excited you'll be joining us. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.